How's it going? We are back in business. I wish I could stream more than once a week, but alas, 'tis my schedule. But we are back in business for more Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance. And if you weren't here last time, how's it going, Lord Mage? We just got to Tokyo last time. Cool. Balling out. How's it going, Nemo? And apparently Tao and Yoko are both saints. Cool. Love it. Don't know really what that means, but, sounds important. So I guess we're just gonna dive in. So I just got done watching the, let's see here. Let me make sure. Okay. Yep. Cool. Everything is working. If you ever can't hear anything, just let me know. And we'll get that all sorted. But I just got done watching the Olympics. Just watched the women's uneven bar with Allie. Allie's a massive gymnastics fan. And so we have been watching women's gymnastics borderline religiously for these Olympics. And America taking home the bronze medal. Suni Lee can't, honestly, America, I know we always do relatively well. Oh, wrong file. That is my Canon of Creation one. Wrong file. All right. This should get us squared away. No, yeah, exposed. This is the one we're doing on stream. Yeah, I was like, this isn't real Tokyo. All right. Let's just move you up into here just so that we have a full party. Congratulations on finishing Canon of Creation, Nemo. I'm glad to see you have all returned safely. And I see Aogami has come back as well. Unexpected, but fortunate nonetheless. Right. I'll make arrangements so that you and the others may be granted entry here as members of Bethel. That will allow you to access the terminal and use the virtual trainer. The virtual trainer device is at the Tokyo Diet Building in the Netherworld. I believe you've been there before. I'll also have a miniature terminal installed in your room at the dorm. You're free to use it as you wish. That is all. You should take it easy and rest up for today. Thanks, Mr. Chairman. Minato battles.
We should probably head back. We've got school tomorrow. Speaking of which, what about her?
What about her,
I should
Tao?
be going as well. I'll see you later.
What's up? Thank you for returning Aogami to us. For the time being, you should return to your usual school life. I like how it's just like, yeah, just go to class. I understand that you've fought with demons and experienced severe life-altering trauma, but just you got calc tomorrow, so hop to it. Speaking of which, have you been using essences? There's still a lot we don't understand about them, but it's undeniable that they're useful.
Well,
You know, it would probably be helpful if you could use a skill like Naamah. How about it? Think you could learn Naamah for me? At present, you're really the only one who can make use of essences. You'd be doing me a huge favor by letting me gather data from you. Sure.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. This will be a big help. I want to investigate the effects of essences on the user's body after one's been used. Please come talk to me again once you've learned Naamah. Sure. I'm sure it'll happen eventually. The light at the end of the tunnel. We just embrace death. Did you know that there's a renowned research lab nearby? Oh, and a hospital attached to it is equally illustrious. I've heard that the Prime Minister has been visiting the place quite often lately. You don't think he's sick, do you? I hope he's alright. The Prime Minister gives me massive villain vibes. Like, he doesn't feel great. Also, just the fact that he modeled the Proto-Fiend in his likeness, a little bit arrogant. Hee-ho, can you see me, ho? I fell into this dimensional chasm and ended up in this big old city, ho. There are humans everywhere. It's terrifying, ho. I want to go home to my Tokyo. How's it going, David? Alright. You have a joke. I'm not reading all this. Yes, I am. There's a lot of high schools around here, but I've never actually talked with a Joan student before. The dorm and station are in the other direction, so I don't come this way often. If you've got time, want to hang out and talk? No. Not particularly, I don't. Huh, there's been a big cave-in at the tunnel. Are the trains still running? Well then, good morning. I immediately called for a rescue team, so I'm glad his injuries weren't serious. That student said that there were still 2 or 3 other people in the tunnel, but they didn't find anyone else. I hope they're safe. Yeah, I sure do hope this is... sure do hope those 3 students are safe. We'll see. Ah, that's fair, Lord Mage. Well, watch however long you like. This is the first SMT I've played, so, you know, we're reverse here. Are they serious with this whatever. Maybe next time go with the bioterrorist angle, guys. At least that one's rooted in reality. I mean, monsters? Who do they think they're selling on this? Honestly, I'd love to see some proof. Show me a monster I can pet. I wish that was a quest. Couldn't find that manga today either. It's a manga about a boy who fights by commanding demons. Maybe it's just not possible with so little information to go off of. That's very fair. I wish I was a little bit more like that, Lord Mage, because I cannot interact with literally... Did we have a room in Canon of Creation? I don't recall having a room. So we have something here. Oh! So we can chronicle deeds. Let's see. So we can, okay, so we can do everything here.
Nahobino, I have something for you.
The Menorah of
This
Knowledge.
is a menorah. It was brought here from another world. I am certain my giving this to you raises many questions. However, I am not permitted to answer. But hear me well. This menorah can either bring you great power or deliver you to an untimely end. Those who carry
Gather round the
may
menorah,
be
everybody.
avatars of death. You must always be wary.
Let's see. Okay, we can't do anything too much there. Let's see if anything is good with the reverse fusion. Let's see here. Let's see. Nyami has a little bit better magic, but let's go for this abomination. Buffmeister posted the Awakener trailer. I don't know what that means, David. If I'm fully transparent, I don't know what the Awakener trailer means. Again, I really haven't interacted with that much SMT anything outside of, well, Persona. So if that's something to do with this game, unsure. And then his strength's alright. So we'll do Bestial Bite. Yeah. Perfect. Oh, the Awakening trailer for Metaphor. Sorry, I wasn't sure what. Okay. I mean, that's cool. The Awakening trailer's been out for a good, like a fair bit. But that's cool. I'm preaching to the choir here. Metaphor is easily on my mind more often than it's not. Although, I will say, something that has been on my mind.
Welcome to the return.
Oh. Sorry. I assumed you were talking about a trailer when you said the trailer. Alright, so if we're in the room, let's just go. Yeah, let's just go to bed. More Qadištu?
Did you know? All gods in existence were born of a single entity, sprung forth from the one ruler of this world. When the reign of a god begins, tradition dictates that a new world shall rise, manifested of the god's knowledge. However, the knowledge of the gods was stripped away and settled instead into the paltry souls of humanity. Hence, the gods no longer possess the capacity for creation.
What's up, girlies?
All this is the doing of the Creator. It is the law, the order he brought forth upon assuming his mighty throne.
Methinks you don't love that.
In this world the god of law has forged, humanity continues to evolve and to thrive. But his so-called order is nothing more than a glorified cage. In ancient times, humanity had true freedom. Your form is that of the ancient gods, Nahobino. There are none who stand closer to the throne than you.
Okay.
You must learn the true shape of the world, as it was always meant to be. It is imperative that your eyes be opened.
That looked kind of like you were closing them. If I'm honest, ineffective like route if the ideal scenario here was to open the eyes. Okay. Is that all? Yo, Tao, I had a weird dream. Yesterday was a mess, huh? This is so casual.
Yep.
That was definitely a lot to handle, but I think you'll be okay, Kay. I think you'll be okay, Kay. Yeah, I'll see you around, Tao. Hello, fellow athletes. I got this friend of a friend, and he said he saw what looked like a tiny human flying through the air. Yeah, right. Friend of a friend already sounds pretty sketchy to me. I feel like that's not, like, that crazy, dude. Bullying, huh? And you can't count on the school or the teachers to help. Your only choice is to gather proof through voice recording or something and then defend yourself. Amen. Snaps to that, girly. Yeah, go to school. The game just turns into a life sim from here on out. We never go back to Dot. We never get an explanation. Bethel's just like, have fun being a student. And it really just turns into the school portion of Persona from here on out. No answers to anything. Dewey.
I can't stand her.
How long do you think until she cracks? I can't wait to see her break down in tears.
Oh my god.
I can't take this anymore. Why me? Why is this happening? It's all their fault. I wish they'd all just disappear. What? Who's there?
Hi. Okay. Bye. Yo, what's up, Bubble Tea? I hate it when that happens. I too hear voices in my head that ask me if I seek power. I do. They haven't followed through yet though. I heard there was some nasty bullying happening on the girls' lacrosse team. Dude, it happened right behind you. You were right here. They walked past you, like ridiculing her. Don't be playing like, I heard there was some pretty bad bullying. I don't know though. It's a mystery. Seems like the girl ended up quitting, but I wonder if the bullying is still going on. Pretty scary thought, huh? This is why you don't deserve a face, dude.
Oh, my brother told me what happened yesterday.
How much?
Tao returned after that, so we went back together.
Enjoy lurking, Lord Mage. You're all good. You're all good.
Thank you for helping my brother. Oh, that reminds me. Are you free after school today?
Theoretically, yeah. Sure.
Well, I was just, hoping you could help me with something. You remember that dream Tao was talking about the other day? It
Yes.
reminded me of this weird dream I've been having since I was little. A prince from another country comes specifically for me. Well, even back then, the idea was kind of embarrassing, to be honest. Oh, but the prince wasn't riding the typical white horse and all that. He sailed a boat through the night sky.
Oh,
Strange, huh?
that's fun
It's
and
weird.
spicy.
On the days when I have that dream, I always wake up feeling a little less sick than usual. Ever since I remembered,
I remember who she reminds me
I
of.
can't seem to get the prince out of my head. And after a while, well, I had this thought. What if this isn't just a dream? What if it's real? Or it's some kind of...
Like, is
I
any
don't
of
know,
this for
a
real?
vision. Maybe
Or
it's trying
not?
to tell me something important. But I don't know the first thing about interpreting dreams, so I'm not sure what to do, if anything. Doesn't our school have an occult research club or something? If you happen
'Cause
to
why
know
wouldn't
anyone
they?
in that club, could you ask them about my dream for me?
Okay, so I have a genuine question that is totally just like Western ignorance. So I've seen in like this and like Jujutsu Kaisen, like these occult research clubs. Is that a real thing that happens
Oh, thank
in
you so
Japan?
much.
Like,
Just so you
is that
know,
like a
though, I
common
have a lot of,
club in schools? Like occult
health-wise.
research?
I end up having to take time off from school sometimes. If you hear anything, please let me know as soon as possible.
I totally will.
Sorry I'm imposing on you so much, but I hope you can help me.
I got you. Also, like a couple things after that exchange. A, she looks just like... Hold on. That scientist girl from Black Clover. Yeah, she looks just like Sally from Black Clover. Like, tell me... Hold on. I'm pulling Sally from Black Clover up on screen. Tastefully. Let's see. Okay. Is that not... Is this not... Let me see if I can frame this right. Same person, right? Same person. I'm sorry. This is, like, the second I saw her, I was just like, ah, yes, Black Clover. Of course. Of course. Who else could it be? But absolutely the same person. Not personality-wise, in any way, shape, or form.
What is it?
But appearance-wise, like, totally there. Also, Mei from Overwatch. But, yes, yeah, Miyazu's a lot less expressive. And a lot less sadistic. But, you know, the appearance is there. Yeah, I'm with the Occult Research Club. Do you need something? A prince who sails across the night sky high. Huh? Can't really help you there. Sorry, but we do have someone who's all about old myths and fairy tales. I usually see him after school on the 2nd floor. Maybe you should check there.
Morning, man. Nice being back home again, huh?
What's up, Ichiro? Ichiro? You?
Me? I stayed in Bethel. Got this big
Does
lecture
I?
about how this demon summoning stuff works. And the Bethel guys even said I've got this natural talent for it. Can you believe that? I'm a demon summoner. That means I can protect people.
If
Like
you
a
want
real
me to be
hero.
honest, no, I can't
So,
believe it.
I'm gonna give this all I got. Anyhow, sorry to bug you. See ya. Yeah.
Great. First year classrooms are on the top floor. Makes me want to commute,
know.
guys. You're a 3rd year, so your classroom is on the 2nd floor, right? And oh man, you're in class 3A2, so you're right next to the stairs. Lucky. Aw, must be nice to have your classroom so close by. Okay. So, is there a video about monsters in Takanawa Tunnel?
No.
Nope, guess Ichiro lied again. Even though he said he'd do it himself, huh? Well, it's not like he's never half-assed something before, so I'm not surprised. In other news, they say the train is late again. Well, it'll probably be back once school's over. People in this school are brutal. Why is this happening to me? What did I do to deserve this? Ah, who are you? What do you want from me? Look, I don't have anything to say to you. Just leave me alone. She gives kind of the same energy as like low key. If you, I think this is the 2nd stream in a row I've compared someone to Fruits Basket. Kind of gives Reen from Fruits Basket energy if you've watched that show. Kind of gives big Reen from Fruits Basket energy. Like initial upon meeting. Yo, there's my tablet. Whoa! Transfer student! In the wrong
All
uniform!
Good morning, sir.
Wow.
Good morning, everyone. Today we have a transfer student joining our class. This is Yoko Hiromine.
Transfer. 2 saints, 1 classroom, 1 destiny.
It's a pleasure to meet you all. I hope we get along.
As of today, she is a fellow student, so help her out with whatever she may need.
Yeah, it's a Persona reference. She's the protagonist now. That's exactly what I thought, Nemo. That's literally exactly what I thought. It wasn't an Atlus game without a transfer student.
That's it for today, everyone.
All rise. Thank you, sir.
I transferred over here since we'll be working together for a while.
Okay, so this feels like, so in this route I want to do chaos, and Bethel feels like law, so I feel like Bethel scares me is the answer, because if my assumption is correct that she's the chaos girly, because she feels like a lot, then this is the answer I want to go with.
Yeah, I can definitely see why. Bethel thinks everything they're doing is for the best. Like they're objectively right. Anyone who's convinced they can do no wrong, I think that's worth being scared of. Best to keep on our toes. Well, anyway, I would have loved to walk home together. But apparently I have to talk to some teachers.
Yeah, you're in the wrong uniform.
I'll see you later, okay? Take care.
Oh yeah. Does she has to change uniforms, right? That's totally against school code. That is totally against school policy. Like, I can see it on the first day, but like, this can't happen again. She's going against the grain. That is actively another school's uniform. It'll confuse people. It'll confuse people. That transfer student is so cool. You know that, Hiramine? I wish I could be like her. I'd still go with... Oh my gosh, okay. What do you mean go with? What about me? Ah, so... Tao and Yoko are going to be... I guess that makes sense. I literally used it for a thumbnail because I figured that would be the case. But they are a dichotomy, aren't they?
Yo.
When you hear a famous person in the next class over, who comes to mind? Do you think of the top student at our school, or do you think of the no-name loser on the... Oh no, you can't be talking about Dazai, can he? Speaking of that loser, he sure was in a good mood today. Did his video take off or something? No freaking way. Oh, that's so mean.
Hey.
Yes, we do. Man, first Isanokami and now Hiramine. I'm so jealous, dude.
Oh, hey.
Oh, hey, Kay.
Look, can I talk to you about something? Not right now, just when you've got time.
Sure, I'll
Thanks.
listen.
But I can't really talk about it at school. Maybe on the dorm roof later tonight. See you then.
Oh, you know.
Did Ichiro give up on the whole content creation thing and pick up something else? He wouldn't tell me anything when I asked. He sure looked smug, though. Let's see. So we know that the person is on the second floor.
What is it?
What? You have a question for an expert in myths? You've come to the right guy. You shared what you heard from Miyazu. A prince sailing a boat through the night sky, huh? Well, the first thing in mind is Sin, the Mesopotamian god of the moon. But there are plenty of other lunar gods from across the world. The prince might actually be a big hint. That rules out any goddesses, at least.
You know...
Speaking of which, you mentioned the girl having this dream gets sick a lot, right? And supposedly on the days when she has this dream, she tends to feel better. That's pretty similar to a story about Khonshu, the Egyptian god of the moon. A Moon Knight reference. He helps cure a princess suffering from disease. The name Khonshu itself means traveler, and ancient Egyptians believe the movement of the moon marked his passage across the night sky. Based on everything you've told me, I'm pretty confident he's the god you're looking for. Hope that helps. Let's see. Alright, so then we need to go downstairs. Not that way. And finish up the quest with Miyazu.
Oh, hi there.
Who is that?
Oh, Itsukishima? She was hurt, so I just wanted to help a little. The nurse is out for the day, so I just did what I could. Look, do you know how Itsukishima's been getting these injuries? I don't know how to say this.
Bullying.
Those bruises couldn't all be accidents.
It is, your intuition is correct. It is in fact
help.
bullying.
I hope she's okay. I wish I could help. I hope she's okay.
Yes.
Did you get any answers?
Yeah, it's Khonshu. Of course. How could you not know that?
That's amazing. I never knew Egyptian mythology had a god like that. So his name is Khonshu? This is so exciting. I didn't expect you'd find a myth that matched my dream so closely. So he saves the ailing princess and then returns to the moon. This feels like a lot to take in. I wonder what it's like in Egypt. My health's always been too fragile to travel anywhere too far, so I've never been outside Tokyo. I bet the sun feels brighter there. I can't even imagine how the air must feel and smell. It's probably different from Tokyo in every way. To me, it may as well be another world. Wait, something feels kind of weird. In the story, Khonshu saves the princess of another country, right? But I'm not a princess, not even close.
Unless...
So why am I seeing a prince from the moon? Then again, I'm probably overthinking this anyway. It's just a dream after all. Still, it seems really interesting. Maybe I'll check out some books on Egyptian mythology next time I go to the library. Thank you for everything. This isn't much, but you deserve something for all that.
Aw, thanks. Is this your man's? Is this your man's? This is the man of your dreams. Go Khonshu. Beautiful. Beautiful. There's a lot of things that Marvel should never have done. That's one.
Oh, this is just a song from an anime.
What anime?
It's kind of scary. but the part where the girl dances with the Prince of the Moon is so beautiful. My brother recorded it for me. I've watched it so many times by now.
No, he is pretty cool in Moon Knight. I don't know that I would want him visiting me in my dreams though. I gotta say. I will admit though, Moon Knight, I have a lot of issues with Moon Knight. just because of the kind of faux dissociative identity of it all. And that's kind of like the angle that they took. Credit where credit is deserved though. Khonshu, not exactly someone I would want visiting me in my dreams, is a pretty cool design, and the Moon Knight suit is sick. Really, really sick. I question them leaning into the dissociative identity of it all and like talking about it as though that is what they are leaning into, as opposed to it being some kind of like spectral supernatural thing. But, you know, I digress. If I don't think that they're trying to make statements about mental health poorly, then I think it's a pretty cool show. But because I do feel like that was the intention behind the show, I don't love it. Personally, there's a lot of cool stuff in it. I did watch the whole thing, but
Yeah.
Why'd they have to put the dorm so far away? We've got to go from east exit of the train station and then walk all the way to the coast. Guess that's just how it is in this city. I will say, speaking of the MCU though, maybe this is an unpopular opinion. Maybe, I don't know. I see varying things. Maybe I'm just a normie. Maybe I am what have they been saying these days? Maybe I'm co-worker core or an NPC or whatever. I think that Robert Downey Jr. being cast as Doctor Doom, I think it's kind of cool. I'm kind of excited for it. You know, I've never really looked for anything but just like that sick in these Marvel movies. But I'm kind of excited about Robert Downey Jr. being Doctor Doom. Yeah, superhero comics can be weird about mental health and stuff like that sometimes. Like, sometimes they're really good about it. Sometimes they're so profoundly not. Practice is canceled, huh? I don't want to head back to the dorm either. There's nothing to do by the station either, so my choices are either check the theater at the Princess Hotel, or I'll go all the way to Shibuya.
You know what?
The government is gathering a team of people with spiritual powers. That's the rumor going around, so that's so wrong. If they want an expert in the occult, they should just ask me. Okay, aren't you the one who, like, couldn't help me with the Khonshu thing? Oof, just saw some bullying taking place. Someone got shoved to the ground and skinned their knee. I think they went to the infirmary afterwards, but man, that was messed up. Dude, you are the bystander effect. You are just the bystander effect in full force.
Yesterday was eventful, wasn't it? I taught Dazai how to summon demons afterwards. He picked it up fast, and Bethel certainly isn't complaining. I just don't know if it was right. He was an ordinary student with an ordinary life, and now I've drawn him into this conflict. He's a soldier in this war now. I chose to fight of my own volition. But Dazai...
You're a 40-year-old man, dude. The way you speak, you're so just like, you're more mature than I will ever be.
Not just him. I dragged you into this as well. If I'd been more capable, more powerful, maybe I could have handled this on my own. But if I want to be stronger, I'll have to do my part on the front lines. Especially now that we have new power on our side.
Oh, that's a good point, Nemo. Truly speaking, I hadn't even thought. I'm not that familiar with Dr. Doom, so just by your comment, I'm assuming that must mean that Dr. Doom's character is Romani. So, that's very fair. Yeah, I guess I'm just not that familiar with. Again, I'm very normie with like the comic book stuff. But so okay, that makes sense. If Dr. Doom's character is like of like Romani lineage and RDJ is not, which I guess not, then that's not cool, because if there really aren't like a whole lot of Romani parts out there, like specifically Romani parts, at least that I'm aware of. Again, I'm ignorant. I'm an ignorant dude playing Shin Megami Tensei 5 on stream, but from my understanding, there aren't a lot of roles specifically built for Romani people in Hollywood. And so if Dr. Doom is a Romani character, like historically, yeah, that sucks. Fair enough.
Let's both keep at it. We'll make sure Tokyo stays safe.
What?
The store is closed. No, I want to get some strawberry milk. Has occult research been getting popular again recently? I'm hearing all this talk about monsters or ghosts appearing in tunnels and stuff. I don't really want to believe any of it, but a lot of students say they've actually seen them. That reminds me, did you hear about that accident with a tunnel collapsing? Yeah, I heard a student from our school got caught in it, but it sounds like they weren't hurt too bad. I, in fact, was not hurt too bad. I truly became a superhero.
Yo.
Yo, hey, do you know about Sahori Itsukishima? I just passed her, but she looked really down. Something's really getting to her. You are a true empath, Dazai. She always seems so strong. And gorgeous, too. Honestly, I kind of looked up to her. Not that she'd ever notice a guy like me. So seeing her like this now is killing me. I want to help her, but I'm just some nobody. Let's bounce. All right. Hello, fellow temple goers. I'm so bored. Good. Love that.
Well...
Prime Minister really knows what he's doing, especially compared to the last politicians we had running the show. He's passing all kinds of great measures, stuff that would never make it through the last administration. He's a real pro, I tell you. Patriotism isn't just lip service. You can tell his speeches, the Prime Minister really truly wants to help Japan. but can't help but root for a guy like that.
Yes?
Hello there. Jizoji is quite an impressive temple, don't you think? Yes. It's great. Hello? Hello, Mr. Friend. Can you see me? Perhaps you're a loyal devotee, a fan, or a stan, as they say. So Eminem is canonical in the Shin Megami Tensei world. Dope. What? You aren't? Alas and oh dang. My name is Amabi. I came all the way to Tokyo so I could be one of those idols you see. One of those merry young stage troubadours. But you're the first person who's even bothered to talk to me. You don't think all these other people can't even see me? But hey, you're one of the local under-scholars, aren't you? Are you not? A student? Could you perchance help a girl out? Clearly I need assistance promoting myself. Truly splendid. Hooray, I'm so happy. Behold, this is my glamour shot. Yes, an all-important glorified bromide photo. I'm sure the youths of today, the youths of today would like to take a look at this and see I am the knees of the bees, right? So, I want you to pass this along to one of those human folk. The question is who? Maybe another student, one with an eye for trends and popularity. Amabi is delightful. Just delightful. Also, trust me, Pinbag, I have been working to get the frames under control. Nothing is helping overly much. But we're cruising, we're living, we're vibing. Grima, we are absolutely not having soup. We are having anything but soup today. I was watching a TikTok, right? Or I would actually watch TikTok. I was watching a YouTube short, if you will. And it was Hank Green, because I think Hank Green is hilarious. And he was answering a question as to whether or not the ocean is a soup. And I'm curious as to what everyone's take is. Is the ocean a soup? Unless it's ramen. Ramen's fine. Ramen's not a soup. Ramen's its own thing. It is in liquid. I don't think ramen is a soup. We are bringing this back. It is not. Ramen is not a soup. We gotta draw a line somewhere, folks. We gotta draw a line somewhere, and ramen is not a soup. But is the ocean a soup? Is the ocean a soup? I've got a yes and an I do not think it is. I do not think it is a soup. That is my personal opinion. I'm going to. Let's see here. So overall, people are saying that the ocean is a soup. I don't think the ocean is a soup. Because even if it is a seafood soup, right? Even if it were a seafood soup, which, you know, I can see that. Just because things are liquid and the liquid has things in it, does that make it a soup? Because by that logic, where's that take us? Where does that take us? Is boba a soup? Just because it's got, is it a tapioca soup? You know? Is boba tea a soup? I don't think so. And you could say, oh, well, it's in a cup. I've seen soup in cups. You know, go to a country fair. There's soup in cups. So, I don't think that the ocean is a soup. Because if the ocean is a soup, by association, we also have to include boba as a soup. And boba is not a soup, boba is a beverage. Oh, well, that is fair, Pinbag. The ocean can reach boiling levels. But there's so little, like by metrics, right? Like, there's so few fish. There are a lot of fish, but like, compared to how much water there is, there's so few fish that like so much of it would just be like drinking broth. You wouldn't drink fish with every bite of soup, you know? You'd rarely get, you know, if you just like took a spoonful of ocean, you'd rarely get sea life. Ketchup, no, ketchup is not a smoothie. So I think that the ocean is seafood drink, like a seafood beverage, but it's not seafood soup. That is where I'm marking my flag. That is where I am planting my flag firmly in the ground. Yes, let's give him the photo.
Huh?
For real? I can have this? Nice.
Seriously?
Wait, what even is this? Some kind of froggy mascot? Why'd you give this to me? Don't tell me you just wanted a reason for us to talk.
Hey, come on.
You don't need to be all indirect about it. We're friends. You can talk whenever you want. Now, if I get, you got all the popular kids in your class, right? Hard to just walk up and start talking. But you can talk to me anytime, you know? I don't need any presents or whatever. Now that I look at this froggy thing, it's actually kind of cool. Got a real unique style to it, but I could find a way to work this into a video. Hell yeah. Thanks, man. Mood. Anything for content? Yeah, like, not all soup is good, Lord Mage. Not all soup is good. I would say most soups are bad. But I cannot ethically sign off that the ocean is a soup. It is a bad beverage. Oh, so what this had to do with Hank Green is I fully got derailed. He answered a question about whether or not a seafood was a soup because someone had asked if they would be able to scuba dive if they are allergic to seafood, right? And because, like, if they're allergic to seafood, if they go in the ocean, like, since they're allergic to, like, fish, would, like, accidentally, like, having, like, water from the ocean enter their mouth while they're scuba diving or something like that, would that cause an allergic reaction? And the answer was no. Very, very incredibly unlikely, because there's not enough fish to, like, fully, like, seafoodify the whole ocean. So that means that is why I have also come to the conclusion that the ocean is not a soup, seafood soup, because you cannot, I guess Hank Green told me, and I trust that man, that people who are allergic to seafood can swim in the ocean and have ocean water. So that's how it ties back to Hank Green. So it is not my imagination. I fully, you know, I plucked the bit. I fully pluck the bit. I'm a bit biter, and you know what? I come by it honestly. Not an original thought in this head, Lord Mage. Not an original thought in this head. But I come by it honestly, and that's what matters in terms of ethics. We cite our sources here. Super big, stupendous, good job. So what'd they think? The recipient, I mean. I can't, they liked it. I knew it. Yes, I could be a worldwide pop sensation. Still, even a shiny, so shiny gemstone is no better than a rock until discovered by one capable of seeing its value. True, I'm gonna get that tattooed. No, I won't. I could never get a tattoo. I would love it for like a month, and then I would hate it immediately. And I know that about myself. I did look at the cheese leek soup recipe. I don't think it's for me. If I'm fully honest with you, I don't think it's for me. Let's see here. I got the Healing Sutra. Let's see here. Got another goodie prize I can give you. It's markedly different than a bromide, though. Now, just close your eyes and give me a moment. Thanks for waiting. No. No. Bye-bye. I can see why. I could totally see why people would like the cheese leek soup, like 1000%. I don't think it's for me though. No, yeah, literally. Thank you for hurling up your essence. Let's see, let's explore the city, see if there's anything. Nah, there's nothing crazy oh wait, there's a quest. Hold on, hold the phone. Hoshua Mamura, it's unusual to see you outside of school. You're a real bookworm, right? Perfect timing. I need a guy who knows his stuff. If you've got a moment, could you help me out with a quiz? Look, I think for people who don't have my taste buds, Lord Mage, I don't like soup in general. If you're a soup lover, I think cheese leek soup would be like I feel like a lot of people who like soup would like cheese leek soup. I do not like soup, and so it is very hard to get me to try any soup. Cheese leek or not. Alright, I'm ready for the quiz. Now enter your answers. The person sending it, don't worry about meaningless details. First question. The demon on Meraki is a monstrous bird with a human face. What is its original form? Onion. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Is it? So it's a bird, then it has to be a baby bird. What? Is it a human corpse? I'm embarrassing myself here. Sounds good. I hope your cat has a delightful meal. Disgusting. It looks like you're doing pretty well. Keep it up. On to the next question. Amongst the hierarchy of daemons, what is the name of the evil spirit which the word demon originates? Die! Agatho demons are said to refer to the good demons. Last one. What should you do to remove the omelet-loving spirit Aitvarus from your home? Flood your house. I mean, since there's no repercussions for getting this wrong, I figured he was on fire. Like, if you flooded your house, he wouldn't love it. Is it light a candle? Alright. Canon of Vengeance is... I think it's, I think it's cooler, you know? They're both really good. She replied, only if you can answer these questions. And now I've passed your test, you have no choice but to accept. Oh hey, she responded. I can't date someone who cheats. Is it clairvoyance? Precognition? Wow, the Occult Research Club is amazing. Well then, maybe I should just join the Occult Research Club too. But first, I gotta do some serious studying at the library. Alright. Let's go down here. I think that's all we needed to do. Let's go to the rooftop. Yeah, it's just canon of creation, but with more story. Apparently they diverge, so they are different. I haven't really hit like the major divergence point yet, so like it is like right now it's just like the same but more so far. But I'm also still very early on in the game.
Welcome to the world. Return.
And let's see. I want to go to
Welcome. Very nice.
Oh, I haven't seen you in a
Hey,
minute.
not bad. Nice work. Counting on ya.
Okay. Let's sell everything we got.
Say thanks.
And then okay. Wow, there aren't that many dampeners yet for sale. Oh, but there are incenses and sutras. Interesting. What's this? Oh, okay.
Looking to see. Say thanks.
sell, are you?
Oh, I'm selling.
Need anything?
I'm such an idiot.
Looking to buy. Say thanks. Looking to say thanks. Looking to say thanks.
After that last boss fight being kind of a war of attrition, we're not playing around. We're not playing around with this anymore. Because a dampener would have made that insanely easier. Okay. That puts us in a pretty solid spot. Alright, let's save there. And then let's go to the roof. Wow, I have a really boring room. Ah, yes, my beige suit. Of course. What could I have done without my beige suit? It's more brown, I suppose, but let's go to the roof. Let's go to the roof. Plot. Let's get some plot here.
Hey there. Thanks for coming.
My intuition is crazy.
What? How'd you know?
'Cause I'm...
Yeah.
It was the longer, more in-depth option.
Well, my best friend, really. It's just... I think she's being bullied. We used to be in lacrosse together. She was such a great player. But she had to quit last year after a big accident. And that's when all this started. The old club members, they really resented her. A few people quit because Sahori's training regimen was just too much for them. She just wanted to make sure we were the best team we could be. You think there's anything I can do to help?
Grandma. I think stay with her. Yeah.
I know, but she's been avoiding me. Still, that's no reason to give up. I'll talk to her again tomorrow.
And how would talking solve anything?
What do you mean?
This is an A-B conversation.
I'm sorry. I didn't intend to eavesdrop on you, so...
Oh no, it was my fault for not noticing.
She's right there.
Apologies. I'll be on my way.
Still wearing the wrong uniform.
Hey! If you have an idea, I'll listen to it. I'm open to anything at this point. Whatever it is, I'll listen.
There's no sense talking to the teachers, and passive support is just useless.
Okay.
What?
You're thinking in half measures. If you want to save your friend, that won't be enough.
What's that?
The only real way to help is to step in. Do something directly to stop those who hate her.
Such as?
You really want to help? Then ask yourself if you're willing to kill the girls bullying her.
What?
Kill them? I want to stop the bullying.
What?
And Sahori, she wouldn't want that either.
This isn't...
There is nothing she could want more. One trapped in a cycle. Victims of abuse only want one thing. They want to take revenge.
Oh my god, you're crazy.
Hiromine, that...
She said kill the bullies.
I'm sorry. It wasn't my place to say.
Maybe I'm rethinking. Oh my god.
Thanks for listening to me.
I too feel awkward now.
I'm gonna think about it some more.
I gotta think if you should kill the bullies. We need to report the transfer student. That's not a... Oh my god. What? I like need a moment. That's so drastic. She said they pushed her up against a wall. You're only thinking of half measures. Telling the teachers, talking it out with her, talking to the bullies. No. You need to... That's wild. I suppose, technically speaking, the bullying would end. I think that would cause a different kind of trauma. But I guess the bullying would end. Imagine... Wow, okay. That just fully threw a wrench into what I thought I knew I wanted to do in this route. Yeah, like, I think it is implied that, like, they have, like, she has a lot of bruising, and that, like, they have, like, physically attacked her. But, like, even then, get the police involved at that point. Like, if there is physical harm, which it appears that there is, like, this can be resolved without murder. Like, that's such a... Having just, like, because Yoko's not that familiar with the situation. To my understanding, at least. But... breaking their legs. I mean, also better, I suppose. I still think physically damaging them is a bit too much. Just arrest them, you know, expel them, something like that. Oh, wow, that was a, whew, that was a big leap there. I need to go to bed after that.
Commence.
Compiling data on the proto-fiend.
Hey, what's up, HAs?
Previously undiscovered data located. Analyzing. Analysis complete. Looks like we are picking up traces of our target.
The corrupted areas have also been properly restored. Rebooting Naamah.
What's up, Algami? welcome back. Your hair is looking quite blue today.
Might of the Nahobino. I don't know where this power came from, but I trust you'll come to our aid, brother.
Are they twins and Aogami is just like the experimental result of his brothers? Oh, bubble tea, that would make sense. That I think makes more sense than just like the knee-jerk like initial reaction of let's kill them. So that that explanation, it recenters me, so I appreciate that. But hearing it for the first time, wow, is that just a massive leap. Oh.
Cry and flee. Scream for me.
What's up, Qadištu? Oh, God. Vengeance is non-stop.
I still need to gather more. I must have more Magatsuhi.
We can't do anything right now. Can we? Yeah, no, we don't have Aogami. He tried to get his arm laser to work.
Young man.
Oh, it's a filter boss.
It's you.
Oh, God. I have to fight her
We
again.
cannot allow her to do as she pleases. Come, she must be stopped.
Oh, God. I wasn't prepared for this. Is it her and the dog? Please let it just be the dog. Oh, come off it. Come on, dude. Okay. This game has so, like, we talk about filter bosses. No, yeah, it's so second nature. We talk about filter bosses in this game. And there's so many. Okay, okay. Luckily, okay.
Here.
So she is weak to physical. Okay, I recall that. And she does dark damage. Let's see. Oh! Yes! Yes! That's actually sick. That's actually sick. We fully block dark. I think so does yes. That's not great. And that's whatever. Bicorn, I believe, fully blocks dark. So if we switch out Fortuna with Bicorn, and then Turdak with Mermaid, I think Legion might also. That's a good... And Legion actually does decent physical damage. Okay, no, we're okay. We're so okay. Okay, I just need to figure out what's going on with this thing, because I do not remember. Okay. Let's get Bicorn in here. And then let's switch out Mermaid for Legion. That gives us a decent coverage in terms of attack. And she can't hurt us with magic now. That's a problem still. Okay. If I can just get... I don't have an Amarita shower anywhere. Okay, I'm still gonna try for this. Okay. Ah! Whatever. Terrible. That's good. That's whatever. Okay. Okay. We're actually set up pretty alright for this. Okay. Good. I just want to heal. Make sure we're topped off. That's awful. Come on, just literally do anything. This is so annoying. No! Oh, come on. Okay. Okay. Something's happening at least. We have landed a hit. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. I do want to waste a turn just to see.
Here.
Okay, what's your deal? Electricity. Cool. We can deal with this. 2. It's fine. That's fine. All of this is good. We're gonna use me. Yeah. Yes! Okay. Bicorn use beatdown. Berserker God. We can do this. If we can get rid of her, then the monster in the back is nothing. I need to give her more MP. Yeah, that's enough. Okay, we're cooking. This actually wasn't too bad. Boom! Okay, this is so deal withable. Do I have anything that resists? Oh, yes. Cool.
Your turn. Go.
Yeah, Evil Lady has been defeated. We can, everything else we can figure out. Actually, I should have just... I don't know if... It'll probably be force related. I don't know that. So I'll guard. I should have used the dampener. Come on, come on, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Don't die. That could have gone worse. That... I don't know if I'm great, Nemo, but I will take the compliment. Ooh. Okay. That's fine. I'm gonna use... I just wish my demons could use items. Oh, a crit. I'll take a crit. Let's see. Who has... But Your lightning magic is... Oh, you're the... Okay, whatever. We can slowly chip him down. Oh, wait. Gah. Switch over to mermaid. Yeah, wait.
Let's go.
I just want to make sure that the protagonist is fine. Ah! Almost there, just need to survive this turn and we win. Oh, boy howdy. Easy money. Easy money. Easy. So, filter boss. Yeah, I'm filtering through this game. Yeah, it is a roller coaster.
That's twice now you've bested me.
Yeah, loser.
I'm impressed. But as much as I desire a long chat with you, it seems trouble has arrived. We'll have to talk some other time.
Goodbye. Goodbye, friend. Go, Qadištu, do what you do.
Oh, what's this? It appears we were too late.
Hi, friends.
You must be the one who drove Naamah away, then. Your meddling was uncalled for. But I will commend you for mustering the strength to prevail.
Thank you.
Herkin, that one seems to have a particular lust for blood. She may very well have come here alone, looking to quench her thirst.
In which case, we can't assume the others will follow.
Speaking of guests from the Netherworld, shouldn't you be on your way? It seems the barrier protecting Tokyo has been broken. Demons have begun flooding in.
The barrier was likely positioned at Jozoji Temple. I suggest we hurry there.
I doubt Bethel's angels will stand a chance. Why don't you go see for yourself?
Smug a little bit.
Until we meet again.
Okay, bye, friends. Always nice seeing you. Kiss, kiss, bye-bye. Okay, first things first. So, that all worked out pretty well. You know what? This was me planning this. So that last boss fight at the end of last stream, that it seemed like I was unprepared. I just wanted to keep my build from the last time I fought this Qadištu, just in case I had to fight her again. So really, it's just, you know, a 5-head play. I'm always one step ahead. Always one step ahead. Thank you, thank you. Alright. I know I'm ending a little bit earlier than usual. We haven't done a crazy amount this stream. But I wanted to make sure to get on stream today, at least for a little bit, to chat, hang out. But I do have to close up shop. I figure this is as good a point as we kind of can for right now. I want to close up shop now before we get in the middle of something, because it seems like things are about to pop off. And so I'm going to end stream a little bit earlier than usual today. We'll end on a victory. And so, yeah, thanks for coming. Thanks for hanging out. We will definitely be streaming more Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance. My goal really is to, even if we're just streaming it weekly here, hopefully I can get up to bi-weekly. We'll see if that actually happens. I'm not sure. But my goal is to beat Vengeance a decent bit before Metaphor actually comes out. So that way we can just roll straight into Metaphor. But either way, this will be up. If you missed any of it and you want to rewatch it, the stream VOD should be up by tomorrow. So as always, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, a fantastic rest of your week, and even a fantastic rest of your month. I will see you at the very least next weekend. Hopefully sooner, but we'll kind of see. But have a great rest of your day, everybody. And later.